Hello, everyone. My name is RJ Hawkins. I'm the engineering manager for the Lawton Standard platform. Been in the foundry business now for about 17 years. This particular topic, I've been asked to discuss casting optimization. Casting optimization is designing the casting to fit the process. The first thing to consider is always get your foundries involved from the very start. It's a lot easier for the foundries to help you optimize that design or optimize that process if they can get in at the ground level. The foundry business is not what the foundry business used to be 20 years ago. The foundry business as a whole, not just Lawton Standard, is suffering from the attrition of knowledge and experience. 10, 15, 20 years ago, where the average experience used to be, say, 10 to 15 years on the floor or 8 to 12 years on the floor. In most cases these days, could be actually in the matters of months. This is one of the keys to why is casting standardization a high priority right now. From a standardization standpoint, once we can optimize that casting to the process, then that's where the standardization, then we can start standardizing things within the process to make the foundry more successful and actually give us the ability to deliver castings with the appropriate quality and on time to the customer. If we optimize it properly, it will reduce the amount of risk in the foundry in general with the less experienced people and so on and so forth. So if we can remove additional complexity, if we can eliminate cores, if we can just basically overall simplify that process, then we're reducing risk step by step for however much we can do there. And then with the reduced risk and the simplification of the process will allow us to actually get more throughput through the facility. It'll limit the amount of work that is needed to be done after the fact. So we can help with the design iterations and why do you need a certain feature here? Why does it need to be oriented this way? Whereas if you were to go along and just design this part from the ground up and then supply it to the foundry to make, those same conversations will be had, but it's going to be more difficult at that point to go back and modify that design, existing designs, right? Just because you have an existing tool, an existing foundry, doesn't always mean that you can just carry that to another foundry and be successful. If you know what you're designing for, right? Like most people will go in and hey, I need this part and it goes in this assembly and this is the function of it. And if we do it this way, it works for us, right? And then they take that part and, we want to cast that part, and they take it to a foundry yeah, we can't make that. You can do things within that design that may save you weight and save you money and say all of this for that design, and then you effectively build a component that is uncastable, right? Get the foundry involved from the start. Again, my name's RJ Hawkins, engineering manager with Lawton Standard. Appreciate you watching this video. If you've got any additional questions or want any more information about castings or casting optimization, please reach out.